mission on this planet to help humanity to heal. You have unique gifts. You have a specific purpose. You are here to shine bright with your beautiful gifts. If you're struggling, you're not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Jeanette Prado. I am a light guide here to help humanity to heal. I am on a mission to inspire over 1 billion people to find happiness and peace. So I'm going to also be doing some yes or no questions. So I'm going to wait for some people to come on, but let's go ahead and tap into the collective here and see what messages we have for humanity, okay? Those of you that are watching this, it's not by accident. Spirit literally brought you here so you could listen to this message, okay? So here we go. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us. So the first message is this. There is nothing else you need to do or have to be worth more. You are worthy, you are worthy, you are worthy. You just are. This is one of the things in society that's one of the hardest things to have is feeling worthy. What can you do to start feeling worthy? Watch the words that you say to yourself. What are you saying to yourself on a daily basis? What are the types of artists and music that you're listening to? Are you listening to something uplifting, something that makes you happy? But think about that, you guys. Every time you choose your truth, continue to rise higher. Every time you choose your truth, continue to rise higher. Look at that. Okay, so that's the next message that the universe has. There's a lot of you struggling right now. You know, this message it's gonna be, again, for the right people. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull another card. For those of you that are watching, this message is gonna be specifically for you. So right now, this planet is going through massive changes. Hello, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna be answering yes or no question via tarot. So if you guys have some questions, a yes or no question, I'm happy to answer a yes or no question, okay? How are you guys doing? Where are you guys connecting from? What part of the world are you guys in? I am here in California. Here in California. So, again, let me guys know if you guys have any yes or no questions. Hello, welcome, welcome. India! India. I love it. I love it. I actually went to India. I was in Chennai. I went to Karnataka, and I also went to Kerala. I lived in India for 6 months. I love it over there. Such a deep gratitude and respect for your country. Such a beautiful country. Aw, thank you. What part of India are you in? I'm sorry that you're not feeling well, Mambia. Let me know if you have a question. I'm happy to answer a yes or no question. Okay. What part of India do you live in? Oh, you're from Karnataka. Oh my God, Karnataka is so beautiful. Or yes, Bangalore. Yes. I went to visit some of the waterfalls there. It's so beautiful. One of my really good friends, she's from there. She lives in Chennai right now. Northeast India. Okay, very cool. I would love to stay connected with you guys. Please subscribe. I would really love to connect with you. And yeah, that's so great. That's so awesome. So, let's see. You're from Palestine. Wonderful. Perfect. Mamba, I did not skip your comment. I said if you have a yes or no question, I'm happy to tap into spirit to see if I can give you a message of healing, okay? Yeah, you guys, this is great. I really love India. It's such a beautiful country. I want to definitely go back. Next time I'm going to probably visit northern India because I didn't get to see the Taj and that sort of thing. So Welcome from Palestine. It's so beautiful. Every country is beautiful, you guys. Every country is beautiful in their own way. Beautiful people, beautiful souls. You know, it's really funny. I tried to learn Malayalam. It was so hard. I learned a little bit of Hindi, but I kind of forgot a lot of it. But I'm glad that you guys are here. Okay, so, all right. So for those of you that are here, I'm going to start doing some messages for the collective. Okay, so, okay. So let me know if you guys have yes or no questions and I answer those via tarot. Okay, it can be, I just don't answer questions about, no questions about health or legal. That's the only thing, okay? So for my people, so this is the first, so today's message is a message for humanity. So basically my name is Jeanette. I'm a light guide. I'm here to help humanity come out of the darkness into the light through messages. Yes, I'm happy to pick a card for you. So until I start getting questions, I'm going to just start doing, I'm going to give you an example of the message. So those of you that are here to hear this message, okay? Hello, Michelle. Welcome, welcome. So the first message for the collective is this. Even if you're watching the replay, I would love for you to do replay, hashtag replay. You are allowed to let go of what no longer serves you. You are allowed to outgrow people, places, things, and you are allowed to constantly change and evolve and access new potential. You are allowed to keep rising and expanding and discovering new worlds of magic within yourself. You will no longer shrink or stay small for others who refuse to grow and chase their own light. You will keep flowing forward. You will keep rising up. Okay. That's one of the biggest messages, you guys. There's a lot of people struggling right now. A lot of people struggling. The earth, everything. There's a lot of things changing right now. A lot of disasters happening. And it's because we're going into the new earth, you guys. What does that mean? That means more people are leaving their jobs and working for themselves. More people are connecting to their spirituality, their connectivity, okay? We're so distracted with our phones and so many notifications that we have forgotten who we are, you guys. Today, the universe is here to remind you that you have a big mission. You have a big purpose. You have a diamond within you that shines so bright. And if you don't know what your purpose is, that's okay. You start to try to do new things, okay? Okay, so you guys, I like to keep high vibes here, okay? So if you're here to bring negativity, you can leave the live, okay? Yes, the United States is going through a very hard time right now. I'm very, very well aware of that because I live here. And I live here in Los Angeles. There's actually people, a lot of things happening that shouldn't be happening, okay? So I'm very well aware of what's happening here in the United States, okay? But you know what? The United States is not the only country that's struggling, okay? There's things that are happening in Gaza. There's, you know, children that are being killed, okay? You guys know this. I don't need to tell you, okay? There's people struggling all over the world. It's never about comparing. I'm here to give messages of light for you guys, to give you hope for what you need to hear right now, okay? Okay, you're entitled to your opinion. I'm not here to argue. Okay, so who has their first question? I'm here to answer a yes or no question. Again, this is via tarot, okay? So let's see, does anybody have... Okay, yeah, so Blackheart, let me know what your question is and I'm happy to start answering it. Sending you so much light, Mamba, sending you so much light. Okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. That's completely fine. The right people are going to find this video and that only high vibes here, you guys. Only high vibes. Okay. So I'm not getting any questions from you guys yet. That's okay. I know some of you are getting acquainted to my channel. Cause I used to be I used to teach Spanish. I still teach Spanish, but super part-time. Okay. But that's not my focus. My focus is to bring messages of healing. So let me give you an example. I have people that ask me, for example, am I meant to be with this person? Does this person love me? Right? And so Let me give you an example. I have the tarot cards, but I have to wait for you guys to give me the questions, and then I will tap into spirit. I'm very intuitive. Most of the times I don't need the cards, but they're great to have. Okay, so let me give you a message, okay? One of the first messages that Spirit has for you guys is you're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When you hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it, okay? We get so caught up on living in the past, right? It's just part of being human. And how we start to detach from the past is just trusting. Like, for example, let's say you're starting a business and you're not sure what are the next steps to take, but then you start taking the steps because you know what you need to do. Maybe you hire a coach, right? Maybe you probably go online to see, okay, this is how I start a nonprofit organization, right? Or this is how I start a spiritual led business, whatever it is, right? You guys, we have access to so many things on the internet. I mean, there's honestly no excuse. I mean, there's people, a lot of people all over the world making an impact and making really great money helping other people. So, yeah, you guys, I mean, I'm telling you, it's just like, this is the time. This is the time for us humans to rise up. If you want to stay comfortable and not help other people and just being your cocoon, then that's fine, you know, but this is the time, you know, especially for my people that are in India, they understand. There's a lot of spirituality in that country, a lot of spirituality. When I was there visiting a lot of the Buddhist temples and people, it's such a different mindset over there. I remember asking one of the people there, like, if people there ever get depressed, or it's not that they don't have problems. We all have problems, but, and you know what they told me? They said, that's a thing of the West. And I was like, wow. You know, America, it's one of the countries that has the most depression, people feeling very lonely. And I think one of the biggest reasons for that is because it's not that we don't have community here, we do. But the thing is like, it's all about, people say it's all about me. You know, people have their own car, their own house, their own place, you know, and kids tend to, you know, move out of their house when they're 18 years old. And it's just a different mindset, right? So what does that have to do with this live? Well, it's just to say, you know, get connected to a community if you're not part of a community. So because we're so engrossed in our phones, we're so engrossed with our phones, like we just, that's all we want to do is be on the phone, be on the phone. And there's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is it gets isolating. And then what happens is, like, as more time goes on, people get that isolation and then they become depressed and then they start taking medication. You know, obviously if your doctor tells you to take medication, you take it. But that's not supposed to be normal, you guys. Like, it's not normal to just, for example, we were put on this planet to live our mission. Okay. We weren't just meant to work a 9-to-5 job, you know, get married, have kids, retire, and then die. Like, life is so much more than that. Like, you're here to live a unique mission. Some people have a mission, like, for example, to be a mom or to be a dad, or like, you know, to live the best life you can. Now, if you're in your job and you're happy, that's great. But if you're in a job and you feel like you have such a much bigger purpose, then you have a bigger purpose. Everybody's very unique and beautiful in their own way, you know? So thank you, Paul. Yes, it's an escape. People don't know how to connect anymore. Thank you. Yes, that is exactly correct. That's so beautiful. That's great. I love it. Yes, I love that. So do you guys have any yes or no questions? I'm ready to start answering yes or no questions. If you have any yes or no questions, I can answer those via spirit. Or if you'd like to have like an energy message, I can pull an energy message from the from the spirit. Do you guys have any questions? Yeah, I'm just talking. Yes, but I'm waiting for you guys to ask any. So this is I'm literally starting to go live. So my audience, people that connect, are starting to get to know my channel. So do you have a question that you would like to ask? So So let me give you an example. Let's say you have a question. I pull the tarot deck and I see what Spirit has. Anybody? Any question? If I don't get any questions, that's fine. Like I said, I'm just starting to go live on this channel. So the right people are going to find this message. And whoever needs to hear it is going to hear it. Okay. So let me draw a message for the collective right now to see what is coming up. All right. May you always have the courage to keep chasing the light. May you always have the courage to keep chasing the light. That means not being afraid, standing in your light, standing in your power, standing in your truth. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Look at this. We were literally just talking about isolation. Look at this, Spirit, for Spirit. It says you're isolating yourself and are trying to do everything on your own. It's okay to ask for help. So reach out or ask for support at this time. Look at that. It's true. You know, there's people, they have a hard time asking for help. We were not put on this planet, you guys, to live alone. We're here to help each other. Let's see. Okay. I'm not getting any questions from you guys, which is fine. I'm going to be going live pretty often, so if you guys don't have any questions, no problem. I think I feel good with this. Thank you guys for connecting. It's hard to trust with so much information out there. Yeah, for sure, Paul. Absolutely. Did you have a yes or no question I could answer? I just don't do health questions or legal questions. That's not allowed. Do you have a question that you would like to ask Spirit? A yes or no question? It's completely free. I'm not charging anything. Do you have a question that you would like to? It's okay if you don't. I'm just asking. Anything you'd like to ask? Okay. Oh, here we go. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so, okay, will my ex be back? Okay, so first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the cards, and then we clear the energy. Okay. So I'm an intuitive clairvoyant. Most of the times I don't need the cards, but I'm going to tap into Spirit so I can show you my work and what I do, okay? So this is how it works, okay? Will my ex be back? So the more specific you are with your question, the better Spirit can answer, because what it's doing, it's tapping into the current energies, okay? So let's see. Yes. Yes, your ex will be coming back. Yes. Let me see if there's an additional message in regards to that. Let me see. Whoa. Look at this. This is what Spirit's here to tell you. Bring balance. You're putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation, or risk further imbalance, which could lead to undesired results. I really feel what Spirit is saying here right now. So your ex is going to come back, but going within yourself, healing yourself. Don't feel like you have to have happiness because of this other person. Learn to be happy yourself until this person comes back. You know what I'm saying? So bringing balance within yourself, doing things that you love, doing things that light up your soul on fire, you know? But yeah, that's the message that Spirit has for you. Thank you so much for your question. Let me see. I was blessed with a lot of money I didn't work for. I'm a multimillionaire now. Heck yeah, you deserve that. That's your fortune, Paul. Let me talk a little bit about that, okay? So money is a resource, okay? And you did obviously a lot of really good things in other lifetimes to deserve that. I really mean that, because we all struggle with different things. You know, yeah, I want you to know that you do deserve that, because, you know, I'm sure that you... Oh, you're asking if you want to ask Spirit. I'm just telling you that from my heart, because I have many friends that are multimillionaires. I've been around a lot of entrepreneurs. I've interviewed a lot of people, and you can do really good things. Yeah, look at that. See, Spirit confirm that. Yes. Okay. And then I'd like to give you just an additional message from Spirit in regards to that, to bring you just some hope in your heart. Okay. Wow, look at that. Spirit is saying here, Paul, you're being asked to take a chance and to give whatever you're questioning a try. Wow. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take the leap anyway. This is that time. I'm just curious, Paul. Do you want to start a business? Do you have your own business? Like, what is it that lights your soul on fire? Like, what is it that you're passionate about, right? And if you're not sure, that's okay too. I mean, you can start, you got to try different things, right? Have you ever maybe considered, once you find what it is that you want to do, hire a coach. Like, for example, when I took Taekwondo, like I used to do karate many years ago, right? I'm obviously going to work with a Taekwondo teacher, right? I'm not going to work with a piano teacher because a piano teacher is not going to know anything about Taekwondo. You want to find somebody that specializes in what you're doing. So, or if you work at a job that you're happy, that's great, you know? So, oh, let me see. I feel like I got it after my dad passed away and we were never close. I just want to say that my heart goes out to you. My deepest condolences for, you know, your dad passing away. It's okay. You know, the thing is with healing, Paul, like, it's not like an on and off switch, right? It's something that takes a lot of time, right? You know, just take it easy. You know, it's okay to, you know, want to take that time for yourself. I don't know if you want to travel or just be at home, and it's okay. You know, you take the time that you need to heal. And I promise you through time that things will get better. The thing is when we're going through the dark tunnel, which it sounds like what's happening for you, because you're healing your heart, right? Because when you lose somebody, like, I think that's probably one of the hardest things in life, when we lose somebody, man, I tell you. I know you said you weren't very close. I can understand you on a deep level because close family members, some people I'm not very close with, and it's really hard sometimes, especially with family, you know. I'm investing it now and making money off it. Oh, good for you. That's wonderful. That's great. But yeah, and that's the biggest message that Spirit has for you. No, like, you totally deserve that, and I'm so happy for you. Yeah, everything's gonna be okay, and just take one day, one moment, one day at a time, you know. And what I was gonna say, I wanted to share with you a positive mantra if you're interested in listening. It's something you can do completely for free. I don't know if you ever heard of the phrase Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. It's basically a very beautiful chant. When you say this chant, you're basically tapping into the highest potential that you already have within your life. Because inside your light pole, there's like this beautiful diamond, okay? And when you polish that diamond, it starts to shine brighter and brighter and brighter, right? And so the reason I share this with people is because it's something that has truly changed my life. And I've seen people in the deepest suffering literally start chanting and start to feel better, you know? I started chanting because I was in a really dark place in my life and I didn't know what direction to move in. And I started chanting, and my life, my God, has completely blossomed in so many, many, many ways. I was able to reverse literally an incurable disease that I had in my body for 20 years. After so many surgeries, the doctors told me I'd never walk. And chanting really gave me the wisdom, you know, to know what to do to move in the right direction. So again, it's Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, okay? And if you want to get connected to a happiness meeting, you can go to sgi-usa.org, okay? It's really, really amazing. It's just truly, it's all about world peace, you know? It's about each person one at a time reaching deep within themselves, and then naturally people share it with other people, you know? So I don't know if that resonates with you, but anyways, so I think that this is it for today's live. We could use more of that. Yeah. Yeah. You know, if it resonates with you, if you want to say it with me, it's just Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Let me see if I can get one of the little cards and I can show you what it actually looks like. Give me 1 second. Oh, here it is. I found it. I just wanted to show you. Okay. This is the little card. This is the little card. It's Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. If you want to check out the website too, it's sgi-usa.org. Okay. Oh. If you want to take a screenshot. But yeah. This practice has really changed my life in so many ways, and it continues to do so. So I don't know if any of my friends here are still from India, but this actually originally originated from India and spread all over the world. So, yeah, so I think that's all I have for you guys today. I just really want to thank you for being here. Unless anybody has any more yes or no questions, I will be coming. My goal is to be going live pretty much every day except Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So not every day, but I'll be coming on here more often. I would love if you guys could subscribe. I can stay connected with you guys. I'm really happy to be here to provide value. And again, thank you so much, Paul, and for everybody that opened up. I really appreciate you, just opening up your heart and trusting. And thank you for allowing me to tap into the energy for those of you that asked question. And I think that's it. I just wish you guys a wonderful, fabulous day. And if you want to watch the replay of this, it'll be available here shortly, okay? Have a wonderful day, you guys. And remember to smile because you're worthy. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Bye.